words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. RPO complete to open the drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed skill set.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Volunteers look to keep this drive humming. They go to the ground, trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Longo. At the 20, he's got space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Vols trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers! 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Gets it past the marker. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the easy completion. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Vols! And the Vols, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for room, it's Longo. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. How about these 2 running games so far? It's dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd may change this route. Toss to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give from the gun. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Longo. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the 1st? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Might be calling a hot route. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to get the corner. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. The Volunteers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Now the play fake. The throw. He's got him. There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Give to the running back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. That's caught. It's Odom. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield very late in the half. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man on the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! So here is the Tennessee offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. It's a reverse. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can hand them the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up. Hand him the football. He can shoot up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical yards you need to put you in better situations.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic. Guys that get after the quarterback, LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
And the Volunteers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. It's complete to the left, and he'll be smacked to the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be first and goal from the 4.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to...
Touchdown ball! And the pummeling has started. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Easy. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. Going for the goal line. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
And listen, that's a great route by the wide receiver and a nice throw by the quarterback. But where's the defense? Nobody in the deep middle of the field. That's why that D gave up an explosive play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. Trying play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other.
Turning it on! And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to go up top on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to keep it in the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Snagged in the middle. It's Longo. Jumped on top of the pile.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
They'll leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. Gives him the big stiff arm. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's over. And we have breaking news. They score yet. On the ready. 29. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Odom. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.